Welcome back. We have a new version today. So before we go off to the omnipresent god statue to say hi to the Shogun or someone who will lead us into the Shogun's story quest, let us, well, deal with this new version. Figure out what we got. And there she is, Furina. I'm excited to try her out. I mean, ever since I saw her portrait, I think in the first, 4.1 or 5.1 or whatever, 0.1 it is, I have kind of wanted, I want to pull her eventually. She just looks fun. And then, of course, Beiju. Ah, Charlotte. There she is. Hope we get Charlotte, too. All right, and then, so we'll do her trial run shortly. Masquerade of the Guilty. I'm not going to read that. But that sounds cool. And a new boss, I assume. Yeah, that's a cool looking boss. All right. Enough dawdling around. Let's try out Furina. I love her crown hat. Furina can use her charged attack to change her arc. And at intervals, her normal attacks deal the corresponding Noima or Oisa aligned hydro damage. Oh, wow. So she's actually able to effectively fight all Fontaine creatures. That's kind of cool, and I suppose would make sense for the Hydro Archon. Well then, and when using her elemental skill, Furina summons either the Salon members or the Singer of Many Waters. We'll see who they are. Based on her current arc. The former fight alongside the active character, and upon attacking, consume the HP of characters to increase damage dealt. I'm assuming they mean consume your own character's HP. The latter continuously heals nearby characters. Oh, nice. So not only sounds like she's got good damage, if not main DPS, then good support damage, but she also serves the role of a sort of healer. Nice. Her elemental burst causes the whole party to enter the universal revelry state. In this state, Furina gains fanfare when character's HP increases or decreases. Oh. So regardless of which thing she has out, it takes effect. Increasing the damage dealt and incoming healing bonus of all nearby party members. Very nice. So she's also a bit of a support. This is sitting on a bubble. What do you got there? Oh, choosing the sweet. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, hey, her
Tea
eye.
parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
I would love to learn. What's with your eye, though? That's fascinating. It's got like a water droplet in it. I guess your other iris is also sort of shaped like a water droplet. Aww. That's adorable. I knew I'd love her. Anything else you got for me, Furina? No? And her gloves are all, opposite colored as well. Interesting.
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
Yeah, you like it. We know you do. You revel in it. I love how she has a sort of a rapier. Very elegant style of fighting. Almost, the only other person with that level of elegance that I remember off the top of my head is Eula. Oh. That changed which type she is. only said at intervals. Is it random, though? No, that changes it automatically. Let's see if we hold it. Nope, nothing. Alright, I wonder if that actually does damage, though. The absolute focus of the stage of judgment. Until the final applause sounds. Yeah. Alright. Splendor of tranquil waters. The Golden Troop set. I'm not familiar with it yet, but I assume it's a Fontaine piece. Her constellations. I think that's her with her hat and everything. Love is a rebellious bird that none can tame. A woman adapts like duckweed and water. My secret is hidden within me. No one will know my name. They know not life who dwelt in the netherworld not. So sounds like poetry or something. His name I know now, or I now know. It is. Hear me, let us raise the chalice of love. Sufficient, suitably elegant. Alright, Furina. Soloist's solicitation. 4 consecutive strikes. And so her charged attack unleashes a solo dance, dealing physical damage to nearby opponents. So it does deal damage to them. While also changing her alignment. Very good. Oh, and if Salon members or Singer of Many Waters is summoned, then her elemental skills, Salon, Solitaire, is present, their line will switch in response. Oh, okay, so if one of them, so she can switch which one is out, you know, on a whim, basically. That's good. That's really good. And then seats sacred and secular. At intervals when Furina's normal attack hits, attacks hit, a spirit breath thorn or surging blade will descend based upon her current alignment. Okay. And when she takes the field, her starting alignment will always be Oisia. Whatever. Oisia. Very cool. Oh, wow. Her 4th hit is as strong as her charged attack. That's cool. But her charged attack is pretty fast, too, so. Salon Solitaire. Yes, invites her guests of the Salon Solitaire to come forth and aid in her performance. Will summon either the Salon members or the Singer of Many Waters. Yes, we already know that bit. With the Oisia, foaming bubbles like celebrants shall dance, dealing AoE hydro damage based on Furina's max HP. Oh, she completely HP scaled. No, her normal attacks aren't. It's summoning 3 Salon members. The ball octopus-shaped Gentle Home Usher, the bubbly seahorse-shaped Surintendant Cheval Marine, and the armored crab-shaped Mademoiselle Crabaletta. That's good. That's really good. And I guess the seahorse Cheval Marine, sort of like a Chevalier, but with Marine added to the end because it's a seahorse. That one works too. This one, I don't actually get the language joke. I don't know what these the makeup of this word means, but I assume it has something to do with octopi, octopuses. See, they will attack nearby opponents at intervals, right? Prioritizing the target of the active character. Ooh, I like that too. Dealing hydro damage based on max HP. Let's see, when they attack, if characters with more than 50% HP are nearby, the members will increase their current attack's power based on the number of such characters and consume said character's HP. Ooh, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4 or more characters meet these. If 1, 2, 3, 4 or more characters meet these requirements. Not sure how you'd get more, but sure. Actually, no. I suppose there's a few trials where you have 5, so I suppose that might be it. Then the members' attacks will deal 110, 120, 130, and 140% of their original damage. Very nice. That's a lot of extra damage. I'm assuming it's not 40% more, but 140% more. So, in other words, multiplies it by 2.4 rather than 1.4. And then with Noima, summons the Singers of Many Water, heals active characters based on max HP at intervals, of course. Salon members and Singer of Many Waters share a duration. And when Furina uses her charge, we already knew that. To change the guest type, the new guests will inherit the remaining duration, right? While the Salon members or the Singer of Many Waters is on the field, Furina can move on the water's surface. I like it. That's cool. She can literally walk on water. That's awesome. Let's see. A fixed roster of regulars frequent Furina's Salon Solitaire. I assume Salon Solitaire is like a show she puts on for her, her people. At other times, Mademoiselle Crabaletta, Surintendante Chevalmarine, and Gentilhomme Usher shall visit, and on gloomy Wednesdays, it is the Singer who comes by. Because, like I said, she's an idol archon. So, the bubble damage. Oh, right. Based off of that's just the initial damage done. Doesn't sound like a lot. I can never really keep in my head how much this is compared to, what a sort of equivalent attack percent based thing would be. Sounds like a lot though, 12% max HP. I am glad it's only her normal attack that isn't HP scaled, or I hope her burst is as well. It'll make it easier to choose what to give her, what to focus on. Ooh, 30-second duration. Now that, and 20-second cooldown. Yes! Yes! My favorite kind of combination there. Extra long, and can have 100% uptime. Without question. Let's see. Oh, apparently the Usher is the strong... Wait, no. Mademoiselle Crabaletta is the strongest of the three. Chevalmarine, the seahorse, is the weakest. Maybe the seahorse attacks more often or quicker, though. We'll see. And then the HP consumption is, of course, proportional to the attack strength. Fair enough. It doesn't sound like a lot. And I assume it's referring to the max HP of the character who it's absorbing from. At least I hope so. But it'll, stack up really quick. Still, though, that is a lot of damage it does when it's draining their HP. And then this healing 7.6% plus 867 per hopefully a pretty fast interval. Very, very nice. And it did sound like it's an it stays on field even when she's not on field, so that's really good. Granted, when she comes back on field, it automatically switch back to the Oshia. Let the people rejoice. Yes, HP scaled. Rouses the impulse to revel, creating a stage of foam that will deal AoE hydro damage based on Furina's max HP, and cause nearby party members to enter the universal revelry state. During this time, when nearby party members' HP increases or decreases, 1 fanfare point will be granted to Furina for each percentage point of their max HP by which their HP changes. At the same time, Furina will increase the damage dealt by an incoming healing of all nearby party members based on the amount of fanfare she has. Oh god! This synergy! So, as her skill is causing them to heal or lose health, that actively, with her burst, is actively making that itself stronger. Just constantly. I wonder what kind of duration this has. At the same time, Furina will increase the damage dealt by and incoming healing by or of all nearby party members based on the amount of fanfare she has. Right, weirdy. Oh, okay. So the effect of the drain and the healing speeds up as well, in addition to the damage they do. Fair enough. It would be a little bit too OP if otherwise. When the duration ends, Furina's fanfare points will be cleared. Cheer! Give praise! Be awed! Raise your glasses! Every night bereft of banqueting is a sordid squandering of sober daylight. And, those who are not yet of age may have grape juice instead. I cannot wait to meet her. She just seems like such a treat. God. Oh, there are a lot of characters I can't wait to meet too. But, she's near the top of the list already. 18.3% damage for max HP. Very nice. 18-second duration. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Maximum fanfare 300. Wow. That is a lot. Basically every time they attack or they get, yeah. I imagine each person's healing, like, one round of healing, that counts as 4 ticks of fanfare. And each attack from one of those creatures will be 4 ticks of fanfare, and there's 3 of them, so that builds up. Yeah, that'll build up pretty fast. Let's see, the damage increase conversion ratio 0.21%. Okay. And healing bonus conversion ratio 0.08%. Hold on, how much does 15-second cool? I love it. And not too energy costly either. She can always have both of them out, which means you always want both of them out probably. But wait, so how much does it? It's actually for each percentage point of their max HP, by which their HP changes. Oh, nice. You can actually get multiple ticks then per. No, does it not? resulted in extra damage done to the enemies too. Might be misunderstanding this. Unless... Oh yeah, they have their damage and then they have their consumption. Those are separate. I feel like I'm missing something here. Oh, wait. Hold on, no, never mind. So the amount of damage done to them increases faster than the amount of healing. Maybe it does increase the damage done to enemies too, and I just don't realize. Or maybe it comes into play with the Endless Waltz. I suppose we'll see. When the active character in your party receives healing, if the source of the healing is not Furina herself, and the healing overflows, then Furina will heal nearby party members for 2% of their max HP once every 2 seconds for the next 4 seconds, so 2 ticks. Wait, huh. So if an outside healer heals, or if you heal with food or something, the healing overflows, then Furina will heal nearby party members. Okay. Interesting. Unheard confession. That one doesn't seem especially relevant, but maybe. Every 1,000 points of Furina's max HP can buff the different arc-aligned Salon Solitaire in the following ways. Will increase their damage dealt by 0.7% up to a maximum of 28%. Wow. Nice. She'd need, what, 30, close to 40,000, I think, or so, to get that full 28%. Or will decrease the Singer of Many Waters healing interval for nearby active characters by 0.4% up to a maximum of 16%. Also nice. And then the sea is my stage. Xenochromatic Fontamer Aberrant ability cooldown decreased by 30%. A good exploration ability. Well, this has been something else. She's got the question marks too. The absolute focus of the stage of judgment until the final applause sounds. All right, well, let's try this out. All right, so that's the healer, right? And there's those three. Okay. They're all adorable. And they're all quite strong too, I think. Oh, she's done there. All right, let's get them out and then. Oh yeah, that is a nice AoE one there. How quickly does that heal us? Oh, it's only the active character. I see. But it has a really nice tick rate. That's like once every, I don't know, 0.7, somewhere between like half a second and a second, but it's less than a second. That's really nice. All right.
Time to shine. I'm about to pass out over here.
All right. And they will go after you.
I'm going in.
Oh, that's why it's actually good to have the
Into the fire.
the extra healer in your party is then she'll heal. She'll do full party healing. That's kind of nice. Okay. So that actually goes really well with someone like Benno, who heals often. And it'll... Well, no, because he doesn't heal you all the way. He heals you to, what, 70%? So it won't overflow. So there's better healers for him. Okay. I really, really do like her. Still not positive on my understanding of the usefulness of her stage. I'm sure if I give it some thought, it'd come to me. I mean, it does increase the healing ratio, the healing bonus, but I'm not sure how these... damaging them more kind of offsets that. I suppose you could time it so that you only use it when you need the healing, but I'm not sure how these two stack up in terms of if one outweighs the other, in terms of benefit versus cost. Oh well, regardless, I really want her. Yeah, she'll be a, she's actually kind of involved. She requires more micromanagement, I think, to use effectively. You know, or at least careful management. All right, we're wishing for Furina. If we can just get to Pity, we'll basically be guaranteed her, thanks to Chi-Chi. That's easier said than done. Kole, nice. I need to pair her with Mr. Mage and his lovely assistant sister. Have just a bunch of performers. Then we could have a barber or something. A full team of entertainers. That'd be fun. Oh shit, really? I'm not even 20 wishes into Pity right now. I haven't even hit Pity, soft Pity. 8-0. I'm not going crazy. I saw the 5-star. I don't think I've never actually gotten. I've won, I think, the 1.2 or whatever % chance it was, or it might be actually, it's like 0.8%, I think. I think I've won that once. And that was with Eula. I got her on my like 44th wish or something, I think. This would be like the 20th or another Kale. Oh my god! I'm not crazy! Yes! Oh, I forgive you, Chi-Chi. I forgive you. Thank you. Your guarantee plus insane luck has helped me immensely. I still really wanted the other guy, though, too. Getting both of them would have been amazing. Actually, was he who Chi-Chi stole from me? Or is that someone else? I might have just not been able to get all enough wishes for him. I think it was him. Holy cow. But I don't have, you know who yet. Charlotte. Maybe I should start wishing for Beiju instead now. Jeez. Yeah. I won't be able to find out which wish exactly that was until the next day, but... All right, then. All right, Beiju, you get a chance. I mean, my goal is only to get to Charlotte right now. But I might want to save up for... I mean, he's really nice, though. If I remember right, he's a healer primarily. He was a good one, too, I think. Favonius Warbow. Not my favorite. You know, if I was only able to get Furina in 20 wishes and then failed to get Charlotte, that would be... Getting Furina would be a nice consolation prize there. If I can get Charlotte too. Nope. Well, I still have 2 weeks worth of wishes that I can take to try and get her. Oh, I still need to try her out. Shoot. Yeah.
A blade embraces its duty.
How did I forget?
As a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Charlotte, I'm so sorry. You were so fun, too. Yeah, the Steam Bird, if I remember right, is the name of your paper. Charlotte's elemental skill will deal cryo damage and continuous cryo damage to opponents. Hold to aim and mark opponents. If you hold until the viewfinder expands to its maximum size before releasing, a greater amount of cryo damage will be dealt over a longer period of time. Is she taking pictures to deal damage? Her elemental burst restores HP to all party members and creates a field that continuously deals cryo damage to opponents and restores HP to active characters with it. It sounds like she actually will synergize exceedingly well with Furina. Not only is she also off-field damage, but if she does healing, well, especially healing that can overflow, it just so happens that it goes well with her. I mean, cryo plus the hydro, that'll be freezing. So, yeah. Hello, Charlotte. There's the Steam Bird. What do we got? Who is that? I can't... Is that a pelican or something? Or, no, a rabbit? Still love her monocle. And her cap. Everything about her design.
Keep your eyes peeled and your mind engaged. You'll find there's always a new story nearby just waiting to be discovered.
Yeah. I can't wait to see her again in Fontaine as well. Oh, we also have Freminette. Wait. Did I try you before? Or did I forget to? Oh, no, the pressurized flow. Yeah, you came with the, you were in the first version, I think. Or maybe second. I remember that. That's a quite the word. Damn it. God, I can't say it. Indefatigable. There we go. Indefatigable. Or, wait, no. Indefatigable. Indefatigable? No, not fatigue. I don't even know. I need to look up what that means. I've never heard that word before. Ah, it's indefatigable and basically tireless. That's quite the word to say that. The tireless reporter, the indefatigable reporter of the Steambird, constantly on the hunt for the truth. Oh, hey, her monocle has a little bow on it. A bow chain. That's fun. What weapon do they give you? Flowing Purity. Well, that's... Unless that's a, craftable weapon or something. I don't feel like it's very common for 4-stars to get their own special weapon. A need to verify facts, of course, good for a journalist. A duty to pursue the truth, also good. And an imperative to independence, also good. A responsibility to oversee, a principle of conscience, and a summation of interest. I like her as a reporter. And it's her monocle. Nice. Normal attack. Cool color capture. Taking aim at targets using Monsieur Verite, her custom camera, Charlotte performs up to 3 consecutive attacks, of course. Oh, there's her camera. And consumes a fixed amount of stamina for a charged attack. And after a moment's preparation, will deploy Monsieur Verite to deal AoE damage, of course. And she is Noima. Good damage. Framing, freezing point composition. Using the keen instincts of an ace reporter, Charlotte uses her photography skills to produce different effects based on whether the ability is tapped or held. Those are some keen instincts. I guess it's affecting the exposure time or something. Tapping takes a snapshot using Monsieur Verite, dealing AoE cryo damage to opponents in front of her and applying snappy silhouette to a maximum of 5 opponents. Kind of reminds me of Nahida. During this effect's duration, it'll deal cryo damage to affected opponents at intervals. Oh, nice. And holding, popping Monsieur Verite's viewfinder open, Charlotte enters composition mode, and during this time, the viewfinder will expand as you hold until you reach a finisher frame state. In this state, Charlotte can move and change direction freely. When the hold state ends, Monsieur Verite will deal cryo damage to all opponents locked on within the viewfinder. Apply the same snappy silhouette as tap mode does to them. If you unleash this ability only after reaching finisher frame, you'll instead apply focused impression, which lasts longer and deals more damage. All of the skill cooldown is longer. Okay, so there is a benefit to doing it that way. Composition mode lasts a maximum of 15 seconds and allows a maximum of 5 opponents to be selected. Press photography requires simple shots with exceptional theming, but most of all, you need to have a knack for capturing the moment. Of course. Wow, holding basically doubles the damage. And then, let's see, the trigger for Snappy Silhouette, 1.5 seconds. 62.7% damage each time, not bad. And lasts 6 seconds, so, okay. 4 total triggers. Not bad. Focused impression, though, does not much more damage. Less, a little more than 3.3% more. But it does last quite a bit longer. Yeah. 12 seconds, in fact. And then the difference between the duration and the cooldown is 6 seconds regardless. So, you know, finisher frame is a little better there, it seems. The 6 seconds is a lower percentage of it. It's duration. Still photo, comprehensive confirmation. This is going to be the healing. Condensing ice to create the Steambird's signature Charlotte creates a newsflash field that will deal AoE cryo damage and restore HP for all nearby party members based on Charlotte's attack. Attack-based healing. Nice. It's nice that she doesn't have to double scale. Newsflash field. While the ability is active, Monsieur Verite will deal cryo damage at intervals to opponents within its AoE, of course, and will continuously restore HP to active characters within its AoE based on her attack. So it's very similar to, I don't know, Diona's burst, for example. Hearing stories from multiple perspectives to recreate what really happened is a key to a good report. I mean, that's how you can pick the best angle for your article. It is good to hear from multiple perspectives. Very true. Ooh, wow. 410% of her attack plus 3,000. I'm pretty sure that's quite a bit more than Chi-Chi. I have to double check, but... Skill damage, 124%. Not bad. The continuous regeneration from the camera. Oh, wait, no, that's only healing on the cast. I see. So an initial burst of healing. It's still a really nice burst. But then it continues with 14% plus 108. That seems more in line with Chi-Chi. But once again, I'd have to double check. And then I think Chi-Chi would have better healing, but that's a 5-star. Camera damage 10.3%. Okay. And then it's field duration 4 seconds, so not very long. And it has a pretty high energy cost and a pretty long cooldown, so that's unfortunate. Moment of impact. When opponents marked by focused impression are defeated, so the hold version. Framing freezing point compositions cooldown, the skill, will be decreased by 2 seconds. Ooh. Nice. This cooldown decrease can be triggered 4 times every 12 seconds. So in other words, you defeat all the opponents in short order. And you basically can have perfect uptime for that. Very nice. Diversified investigation. When the party contains 1, 2, or 3 Fontanians other than herself, Charlotte gains a 5, 10, 15% healing bonus. Very good. When the party contains 1, 2, 3 non-Fontanians, Charlotte instead gains a cryo damage bonus. Also nice. So, I appreciate that. No matter what, she's getting a nice bonus. First-person shutter. After activating the special analysis zoom lens, I'm not sure what that is. Charlotte's framing freezing point composition hold mode cannot trigger its original effects, but instead enables her to take photos in a rather unique manner. What is the special analysis zoom lens, though? Maybe it has something to do with the actual camera, then. Interesting. I love it. Excellent. Oh. Oh, hello. Bond of Life and recovering HP. Bond of Life will absorb healing effects that a character receives. This will prevent them from recovering HP. Okay. After this character is healed for an amount equal to the Bond of Life, the bond can then be cleared. This is from an enemy. When a character is granted another Bond of Life, the healing required to clear the Bond of Life will also stack. Oof. The Bond of Life has a very long duration if not actively cancelled or removed by a Statue of the Seven. Oh, is it that creature there? Wait, no, I don't think. What is the bond of life?
Hold that pose.
Oh,
No, my sword.
I see. It's from her her camera, her skill. Did I miss that bit? Huh. I don't feel like I mentioned the bond of life here.
Yeah. Body and mind.
Interesting.
Breaking news. Say cheese.
Nice. Let's try that again shortly. I want to do the hold version.
Smile.
Excellent.
Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Let me weep.
Hard-hitting exclusive.
Yeah, that did good.
Hold that pose.
And she is not a DPS. Not a primary, at least. But I do like that she's a nice combo of healing and damage, off-field damage. Yeah, her normal attack is just too much fun. I feel like we're in a photo shoot.
Say cheese. Breaking news.
Rain cutter. No, my sword. Rain
It's unfortunate that
outlines
doesn't
your
last
fate.
very long. I haven't actually tested how good the healing is. Just because they haven't been able to hurt me, I think.
Truth bomb.
And it doesn't do very much damage, actually. I think it might actually do even less than, might even do less than, Diona's. Still, I gotta get her. I've wanted her ever since the, event she was introduced in. Here she is. Furina. Good to see you. Still need the other guy, the judge. What do you need, though? Ah, the new boss, of course. That'll probably be difficult to... I imagine I would need to unlock it with something. And even if I do manage to level her like that, I doubt I can do the, whatever boss gets her talent level up material. The level 6+ ones. We can wait. I just appreciate already having her. She is seriously adorable. Alright, let's get you guys your constellations. Oh. Nice. Stunning Revenge. And then Crimson Tidewalker. You've almost maxed her out. Kale, I know you got like 2. Using Trump Card Kitty will increase all nearby characters' elemental mastery by 60 for 12 seconds. Not including her, unfortunately. Still, that's nice. I always appreciate the elemental mastery increase area effects. All Embers. Increases the level of Trump Card Kitty by 3, of course. Well, we might actually max both of them out. I'd prefer to get Charlotte, at least one of her. Still.
A blade embraces its due. As a Jew.
All right. Well, with that out of the way, that took quite a while. I believe we have some things for you. That's why we're here instead of up at the tree. So that's where we're going next. Very good. 2 more levels there. And the tree. We got some more sigils for you, Sacred Sakura. Yes. Enough for 2 levels, it looks like. Very good, very good. Oh, and finally our level 9 there. What does the level 9 Electrograna get us? The coordinated attack Tempest. That one is the least useful for me. Still, nice. Number 11 will be nice. And then number 12 is the one we really want. And I think the remaining ones after... Oh, and then... Ooh, the 30-second duration. That's also really nice. Alright. Well. Let us see. I guess next up, it is time to head on off to the statue. I'm not sure we have quite enough time to actually complete her story quest this time. We can at least get it started. All right, here we are at the statue of the omnipresent god. Who is up there? Is that Toma? I think.
If the Tenryo Commission won't assist
Oh, yeah.
in dealing with the thunderstorm, the consequences could be catastrophic.
What thunderstorm, Toma? I just dealt with a thunderstorm, not too long ago.
It's not that we're unwilling to do our part. We just don't have any spare hands right now. I hope you can understand.
The proxy clan head of the Kujo clan, I take it. What happened to the other guy? Did he step down after the events of the Archon quest?
Exactly. So let's keep the discussion going and see if we can find a solution.
Hey, Toma! What's going on?
Yeah.
Hello you two. We were just talking about what an impact you've made in Inazuma.
Are you mocking me? What a coincidence.
Greetings. Thank you both again for delivering Miss Hiragi's letter that time.
Oh, wait. That was you. You're the one that, you're the Romeo and Juliet. Or you're the Romeo to her Juliet.
Ah, so they're friends of yours. I'm Master Kamaji's servant. Call me Ippe.
Hello, Ippe. It's been so long since I saw this guy. Sounds like you're having some trouble, though. Is it regarding the Vision Hunt decree? I mean... I remember being a little vague. I think she ended it to honor our struggle. Well, I think it was more Miko who ended up convincing her. But we're not exactly on friendly terms, I don't think. Is everyone free to come and get their own visions now, though?
Well, the Tri-Commission's work used to consist of gathering information for the Shogun and carrying out any duties she assigned.
Right.
But recently, she announced that she wishes to spend some time in solitude and self-reflection.
Oh.
Since she is refusing to receive any visitors, there is no one to tell us what to do.
I see. And you haven't been in the past encouraged to act on your own initiative, so that's, presenting some problems. Fair enough.
We all understand if the Shogun needs some quiet time to gather her thoughts. The only problem is, in the meantime, the thunderstorm out at sea has been getting wilder.
Right. I hear that storm represents the Shogun's will. Yeah! That's right. So that's the thunderstorm you're referring to.
Yep, that's the one. And all the time it's been there, the storm has never changed in shape or size. But now, it seems to be drawing closer to Inazuma.
Well, that doesn't sound good. That thing is deadly, is it not? I mean, I know Beto's able to make it through, but I think she's basically the only one.
What? So her will's changed and she wants to destroy Inazuma now?
No.
Or is this her way of trying to get revenge on us?
I don't think it's either of those, Paimon. It's probably just tied to her emotions or something, and, well, she's undergoing a lot of emotional turbulence at the moment. That would be a little childish. Are you really scared of her? Of course Paimon should be. Traveler, you're terrified of her too, remember? That would be a little childish.
Oh yeah, you're right. If she really wanted to get revenge on us, she could just strike us with lightning right here.
Oh yeah. I still stand by. We are alive at the Shogun's benevolence. Like, she could strike us down. She could have struck us down. Not in the mindscape, but here in reality. With the Muso no Hitotachi.
Which would also be pretty scary.
That would be pretty scary, yeah. Maybe we should stand apart a little bit so only one of us gets struck down, Paimon. Or if actually, could you fly a little higher? You know, you got a little pointy crown and everything. Just for my own protection, please.
I don't think you need to worry about that. The reason we're concerned is that we've never known the almighty Shogun's will to falter before.
I mean, that was the whole point of me going into the mindscape, was to, you know, with Miko's help, make her falter.
Considering Liyue's god left not too long ago, it's hard not to take it as a bad sign.
Yeah. And unlike there, where he had long since set in motion the necessary steps to allow Liyue to be self-sufficient without him, Inazuma is kind of the opposite.
A lot of people now believe that the thunderstorm is getting wilder because the almighty Shogun is having health problems. The fact that she won't see anyone right now makes us concerned that things are only going to get worse.
Maybe. But can that puppet get health problems? I mean, the Shogun herself only exists in her mindscape these days, right? I don't know how many biological functions her puppet has. Seems like a valid concern. There must be a reason for the change in the storm.
Right. So, before rumors start spreading, Miss Kamisato got me to come here and discuss countermeasures with the Tenryou Commission. We need to make sure we're prepared to deal with the chaos if and when it arrives.
Fair enough. So, it sounded like you didn't really have any... Actually, wait, no. It sounded like you might have had a semblance of a plan.
Unfortunately, the reality is that the Tenryou Commission is facing huge internal instability at the moment. The Kujo clan has lost control over the other clans.
Right. After the Civil War debacle, yeah.
Huh? Why is that?
Well, I mean, we kind of landed a huge blow to their credibility, I think.
The Kujo clan is still awaiting the Shogun's trial for colluding with the Fatui and nearly destroying the whole of Inazuma.
Oh, and, yeah. That's right, that was you guys. Good job. Though, hey, if you're actually taking, responsibility, then excellent. Without, responsibility without complaint, that is.
Everyone knows that a change of commissioner is inevitable. It's just a matter of time before the almighty Shogun hands down her decree.
To put it simply, no one will take orders from the Kujo clan anymore. But there's still work that has to be done.
Right. Hey,
If Mr. Takayuki was in better health, there might be a way through. But now?
I was gonna say, the, Kamisato clan is quite respected, though. Especially by the people. It might not be the strongest clan, but actually might come out of this the strongest clan, actually. Depending on how things go.
My lack of ability is to blame. I failed to uncover the truth in time, and I failed to stop my father.
Oh, he
Now,
was your father.
as acting head of the clan, I'm failing to quell the unrest.
Explains why you're the proxy clan head. It's not your fault, though. Especially if you didn't even know what was going on. I'm not going to hold you responsible for that.
Don't blame yourself, Master. You have to at least keep your chin up until your older brother returns. The Kujo clan can't cope with any more instability in its current state.
Who's your older brother? It's not someone I know, is it?
Yes, you're right. Masahito has enough on his plate at the moment. Mustn't cause any more issues for him.
So your older brother would be the normal, next clan head, I take it. Since he's off doing something else. Masahito, name doesn't... Not sure if it strikes a bell or not.
Okay, Toma, let's revisit this discussion in a few days. Right now, I need to go visit Takatsukasa Susumu, head of the Takatsukasa clan. He's the only one capable of taking charge of the situation now.
Never heard of that clan. I guess the Tenryou Commission is made up of a bunch of clans, not just the Kujos, though. I guess they just lead it.
I suppose. Well, okay, no problem. A speedy resolution to the Tenryou Commission's internal issues is in our best interest as well.
Yeah?
I'll come with you, Master.
No need. I'll handle this by myself.
Are you sure?
Oh, okay. Take care then. Come back soon.
You should take Ippei. Ippei. He seems worried about you. Good guy.
If you think about it, both the thunderstorm situation and the issue with the Tenryou Commission have been caused by the Shogun's decision to take some time off, right?
Sure. You're not suggesting barging in, busting her doors down, and trying to drag her out by force. Are you, Paimon? Because I don't think that would end well for us. Like I said, she's a magnanimous ruler to some degree, in that she let us live, but I don't want to test that.
If things carry on like this, people will start to panic.
Maybe we could invite her out for a while. We can try, just let's be tactful about it. Not overstep our bounds, please.
Huh? You can actually do that?
Well, let's not make any strong promises here.
Don't know for sure, but we may as well try. Whether she takes us up on the offer or not will depend on what mood she's in.
And how she feels about us. Like I said, I really don't know what her opinion of us is right now. Like I said, she acknowledged us. Though I still think it was more acknowledging Ye Miko, her friend. But, doesn't necessarily mean she likes us. At least not yet.
Sounds like you guys know what to do. Shall I leave it up to you then?
I would really appreciate some support, Toma.
Everyone's worrying about the Shogun's condition. But if people got to see her in person, it would put their fears to rest.
We'll try.
Thank you very much. I owe you one, again.
Yeah, just remember, my body, please send it to my brother's address, wherever he currently resides. Thank you very much.
The way Paimon sees it, there's only one person who might have the chance to see the Shogun while she's isolating, right?
Who? Oh, Ye Miko. Yeah.
Let's take a trip to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Sounds like a plan, Paimon. There we go. All right. This episode has been mostly, just dealing with Furina's and Charlotte's banner. That's unfortunate. But this is probably a good spot to stop. I don't want to get too involved in the quest and get swept away. So next time we will, well, unless it's a really long one, complete the Shogun's story quest. The cherry blossoms are beautiful in bloom.